Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you decided to click on this video. I've been trying to keep it consistent. As you see, I'm posting 3 days out the week for both channels. So if you haven't checked out my second channel, feel free to check it out. So today this video is going to be about basically how my opinion of pregnancy had really changed from not really knowing to actually been going through it for a couple months. So yeah, basically from the dose that I've had from it, I know that it is not easy. I always knew, based on people that I've known, that the first trimester is one of the hardest parts. Like the middle is like, it is okay. You get your energy back, this, that, and third, and then like the latter month and a half of the third trimester is back to being bad or whatever. But I didn't really realize how bad the first trimester would be until actually experiencing it, and it let me know that it is not easy. Pregnancy is not easy. Your hormones are all over the place. Your emotions are all out of whack. It's just so much going on, and you can't even comprehend how crazy you feel during that time. So yeah, another thing that I feel, another thing that is like, I'm actually really scared to get pregnant again, just for the simple fact that I'm afraid that it's going to happen again, that I will go through the same thing as the first time, and it's really scary to have that in the back of your mind. Not even, I feel like at any point in which you lose, a child, and like you lose a pregnancy, you'll be afraid that the same thing is going to happen again, and there's really nothing no one can say that would definitively make you feel better. Be like, yeah, it's not going to happen again. It happened once, but it's not. Like, who can really say that? And it's a really scary feeling. It's already tough enough to be like, oh, I hope I carry the term, but to know that you couldn't once, and it's like now it's happening again. Is it going to be different? Like, are you going to carry the term? Are you going to lose it earlier without even knowing that you're pregnant? Are you going to lose it later and it's just even worse than it was before? It's a really crazy mind thought to be in, and I'm trying to think positive. I'm trying to not have that in the back of my mind, but it's there, and there's nothing I can do about it. And I know Kyle has the same thing. It's like, that's why we not made a pact, but we decided that if I was to become pregnant again, that I wouldn't tell him, for at least until I'm out of the clear, at least until I know that, first of all, like, the baby is planted in the right place. Second, until I'm out of the red. So basically knowing that this pregnancy is going to stick, and it's not going to, it's not like me, oh, they say it's in the right place, and I tell him, and then a few weeks later, like, I have a miscarriage. It's more so of making sure with my doctors that this is actually going to go to term, at least get out of the woods for the first 3 to 4 months, and then let him know before he figures it out. Because if he figures it out, then he's gonna be mad. It's all weird, but that's the plan we decided on, to like make sure I'm out of the dark, make sure everything is going according to what it's supposed to go, without involving everybody else in, like we did this time, because I was so excited about it, and just to have it thrown back in our face that it wasn't going to be. So next thing I wrote down some stuff. That's why I'm like looking to the side. anxious about getting pregnant again, which I kind of talked about already, just being afraid. It's just like, if I know I would be excited but scared if it happened again. It's just like wanting to take all the necessary precautions to make sure everything is how it's supposed to be, and this will actually become something, more than just a line on a stick, basically. Another thing that has changed is my emotions when it comes to pregnancy. Like, when I tell you, the mood swings are real. The mood swings are insane. Like, I would be so mad, and then next thing you know, I'm fine. Like, literally, less than a minute, I'm just like, okay, I'm fine. I would get so annoyed. There was only certain people that I want to talk to. Everybody else annoyed me, asking me, how you feeling? What the doctor said. And it's just like, oh my God, just leave me alone. That is really how I felt. Like, it was just like, just leave me alone. I don't want you to continuously ask me and text me about this. Like, I'm more than the condition that I'm in. Like, ugh. That used to aggravate me to no end. Like, I don't know why. Another thing that has changed about my opinions about being pregnant is the toll that it takes on your body. It takes such a toll on your body. Like, I was extremely nauseated, but I didn't throw up. I was extremely tired. Like, I would literally be sitting on the couch watching TV, and the next thing I know, I'm knocked the fuck out. Like, what? I wasn't even tired. I wasn't even yawning. Like, what is going on? Like, I would sleep forever. I would hate getting up. I was hungry, but I couldn't eat. Like, it was just, I was extremely bloated. Like, bruh, it's like period bloat times 10. Like, I was like, nothing fits, but I'm not, like, I'm gaining weight, but it's just bloat. And it was a lot. My body was just like, yo, what the heck did you do to me? Like, what is this? And I'm just like, I don't even know. And it's like honestly, it's like all of it started once I took a test. It was not noticeable. Any of the stuff that was happening, it was just like, oh, I may just be tired. Oh, I just may be hungry. Like, we did this and whatever. But as soon as I took the test, it's like my body was just like, flush of hormones. Like, this is what we need to do. We need to hurry up because we're late on the bandwagon. And I'm just like, what is really going on? Like, this is crazy. But yeah, and then lastly is what would I do differently if it was to happen again. Like I already told you, I don't plan on telling anybody for a couple months, not even Kyle. I plan on keeping it to myself. I may tell my best friend just so I can have somebody to talk to about it, or maybe my mom. I don't know. I may not tell her, but keep it to myself until I'm clear by the doctor. I would definitely make sure like my eating changed. I did eat better, but it was like we were kind of in a tough spot, so it was like it was on and off. I did eat better. I did make sure I took my vitamins. I did try to make sure I walked more. Like, so it's just mostly just changing my mental set and making sure that everything is good. That I'm making sure, like, I called and talked to my doctor a lot. Well, the nurses anyway. I called and talked to them every time there was an issue. So just keeping that same mindset, still being hyper aware of my body and what's going on. And if there's an issue, to call instead of just saying, oh, it'll go away. But yeah, like that is what my opinion is about it now, based on everything that I've been through. I do hope to try again. Maybe not now, but you know I have a lot to work on, and I know that it comes from a better place. Like, everything happened for a reason, and I'm just searching for that reason. And I think it's just a little wake-up call, like, get your act together, get your life where you want it, or at least be in progress of that, so when I get blessed with a second chance, you know, it works out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.